Shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect. Before I get started, let me give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash, double honor to the apostle Nels, with great millstone. Peace and blessing to the brothers that are preaching the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, have mercy upon you. I'm on the brother page, the Hope for Elect 3, War in Babylon. These Edomites are feeling the strains of America. They're not, that hope. They're lacking the what? Hey, man, not only Edomites, man, see it, but Jake see it too. Jake see it too. Eve see it. Everybody see it. The wickedness of Esau, Edom, has finally caught up to them in their kingdom. Yeah, it won't be long now, fellas. We'll be what? We'll be having our enemies under our feet. Remember the former things of old, for I am thy power, and there is none else. I am thy power, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, meaning prophecies. Saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasures. So the prophet been speaking the pleasures of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, but which is prophecy, and you all been ignoring it. You all been totally ignoring the prophet speaking and telling you that America is at its end. But most of you all are going to continue in your wickedness until what? Until the fire comes. But let's hit the video out. It's short, about 4 minutes.
A lot of Americans are scared right now, and we just want to take a moment to say thank you to World Talk. Thank you to Canadians and Mexicans and Europeans and Ukrainians and all those who have reached out and supported us. We understand that you've had to turn your back on America because we are no longer a country with a leader that can be trusted. We're no longer a united nation here in America. We are the divided states of America. We no longer support the traitor that was elected by the MAGA cult members. We know as Americans, our families are in danger. And we appreciate your support. We want to thank you. And we want to say we may need you when the time comes. Because
Americans asking that we may need you. I thought it was the greatest and most powerful country that's on the planet. Isaiah 47:1. Come down, meaning come down out of rulership, and sit in the dust. And that dust is what goes into confusion. Everybody's confused in America. They don't know what to look forward to. They don't know what not to look forward to. It's just a bunch of confusion concerning the matters of what? Of this nation. The government, the state, the federal, whatever, you name it. Trump tossed them to and fro. Come down like the waves, man, like the waves of the ocean, tossing them to and fro. They don't know what to do. Come down, sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, which is Esau, Edom. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. So America is not considered no more the greatest place that on earth that everybody trying to get to. Now people trying to leave. The only food trying to get here is those Northern Kingdom Israelites, and whether they know it or not, you coming here to be judged anyway. So that's why a lot of them still here. I don't think they will ever get all of them out of here, right? Because they're gonna be here what until the judgment of the Yahweh comes. Ain't no. So let's go. Right quick. Let's go to Amos. Right quick. Amos 9 and verse 8. Behold, the eyes, the angels of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom. Now that sinful kingdom was the house of Israel, was you Israelites. But now that sinful kingdom is what? Is Esau Edom. Everybody following after who? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Right, cool. Let's go to let me get this thing right quick. 1 second, y'all. Let's go to what I wanted. Yeah, Deuteronomy 30 and 7 right quick, y'all. I didn't know I have this in there. Deuteronomy 30, but real quick, let's go back to so I can read this here. Real quick. Verse 8 of Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom. And that sinful kingdom again was the house of Israel. But now it's what? It's Esau Edom, which is America, which is the daughter of Babylon. And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And the Lord Yahweh thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemies. So you see all these Edomites here are on these social media sites. What they're doing? They're complaining, and they're what? They know that their kingdom is up and over. Now the curses have turned. Hey, not completely, but they're turning, and then they're turning very slowly. They're turning very slowly. The Most High Yahweh Shah making these devils suffer, man. And the Lord Yahweh, Deuteronomy 30 and 7 again, and the Lord Yahweh thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemies. Esau Edom is definitely the enemies of the Israelites. And on them that hate thee, which what? Persecuted thee. It's not we always being what? Being persecuted by these devils, man. On a regular. Yeah, they're always persecuting us. They're always gunning us down. They're always treating us bad. They're always and they still continue to do it. And they're gonna continue to do it until Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah come here. I mean Yahweh sends his son, Yahweh Shah, to what? To take this devil out. Jeremiah 30 and verse 20. Their children also shall be as aforetime, and their congregation shall be what? Established before me. And I will punish all that oppress them. Which is today is what? Is the elect. So the elect is going to get that revenge that what? That had been, we're elect also with our big brother Yahweh Shah and the angels. We're all going to what? We're all going to take part. Well, not we all. We're going to be a witness of Yahweh Shah, the angels, the chariots. We're going to be a witness. We all are going to be a witness of what? of America getting what it's just due. Will punish all that oppress them. Starting with who? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Starting with them, man. They got to get it. They got to get it. Deuteronomy 37 again. And the Lord Yahweh thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. You know what? Let's go back to Jeremiah 30 and verse 16. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured. Have not these devils devoured us, and have us what? We're in what? Hey man, in other words, they're doing what the hell they want to do with us. You know, every time I turn around, they put them Jake to death to get their arm, their eye, their nose, their legs, you name it. Body parts after body parts. Yeah, a little gross, but guess what? It's the truth. Let's hear a little more, and I'm gonna finish out on Jeremiah 30 and 16.
I believe America has its next civil uprising coming very soon. And I see the anger in my husband and my son, who did 9 years in the Marine Corps. I see the anger in some of my friends that I talk to that are still serving. I have friends in the military that hate Pete, that hate Trump, that they're holding on right now because they know they have people they serve with that they may have to fight it when the time comes. That people that they should be serving together to protect, that it may come down to them at war with each other.
Yeah, it's definitely that's how you're right. That's exactly how it's gonna unfold. These devils gonna be what? Be gunning one another down. Yeah, it's gonna start Edom against Edom, and these idiots, Jakes around here, these 2/3, they're gonna be what? They're gonna be watching and waiting, but guess what? It won't be long for them same guns they using on one another. They're gonna use them on you all. You know, Esau Edom got millions of rounds, man, millions of rounds. While y'all sitting around here with you don't have anything. I know I mean, I don't know. Can't say I don't know who Yahweh Shem Yahushua is with, but I know them you wicked 2/3 that's in this world, that are part of this world, should I say? You all are what? You don't have a covering. You don't have a covering because why? You bear. Because why? You serving your own belly. So while you serving your own belly, and you don't have what Esau Edom has, which is his blessing. I mean, those guns are his blessings anyway. You're gonna need Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Because his name is a strong tower. The righteous run up unto it and is safe. Jeremiah 30 and 16 again. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured. And all thy adversaries, meaning the other nations, every one of them shall go into captivity. So it won't be long. When all this in and all this is over and up, they're gonna what? They're gonna really feel the what? The pains of being what in captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be spoiled. And all that prey upon thee will I give for what? For prey. So it won't be long. It definitely will not be long. Verse 17. For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee. Who? The Israelites, starting with what? The 1/3 of the children of Israel, which is the elect. Of thy womb, said the Lord Yahweh, because they called thee and what? An outcast, saying, this is Zion, the Israelites, whom no man seeketh after. So no one seek after us anymore. We're what? We're all bywords now. We're all bywords and being made fun of because why? Because the Heavenly Father, the curses of Deuteronomy 28. So we're all a bunch of bywords, and everyone, we just be, what is it? By astonishment. What that is, Deuteronomy 28:37. And thou shalt become a what? An astonishment, which is a shock. Which is a shock. A proverb, which is a wise saying, and what? And a byword. These things are what, in other words, just being called something other than what you are, which is they calling you what? You're black. They calling you Negro. They calling you all these different terms. Our nationality has been changed 4 or 5 times. Since I've been here, been changed, and so we're what? We're bywords, and then we're what? We sit among all the nations where the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai have sent us. So, verse 20 of Jeremiah 30:20. I think I just read this in. Let's read it again. Let me read it again. Their children also shall be as aforetime, and their what? Congregation shall be what? Established before me, and I will punish all that oppress them. So, starting with his elect, the elect will what? Will be the one that will be saved out of what? The hands of all our enemies, man. So they're gonna be whining. They're gonna continue to be whining because why? Ain't no help gonna come. Same way when we were in captivity, no one was here to what? To help us from what? From going through this hell and catching hell. So we're gonna be what? Waiting. Where I started off at? Isaiah. Yeah, Isaiah. Man, I got my page, which is 47. So Esau, Edom, nobody gonna be here to save you. Your guns ain't gonna help you in that day. Verse 2 of Isaiah 47:2. Take the millstone, meaning what? To work, and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness, and that nakedness is what? Which is the wicked works of this place, which is America, which is Babylon. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, and ye thy shame. And again, that's the wicked works of this place. Everything is being exposed today. Look at all of these actors and celebrities. They're being what? They're being exposed. Just as Esau, Edom is unfolding and losing his grip on the world and being over the world. The wicked that works for the wicked, should I say, of our people, they're what? They're being exposed right along with it. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, and ye, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance and will not meet thee as a man. And will not meet thee as a man. What is it? Verse 10. Let's go to verse 10 right quick. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. This is the secret society. These are the ones that you all never hear about because they're not what? They're not talked about on the news programs and the TV because why? They're part of a society that the world does not truly know. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it has perverted thee. and thou hast said in thy heart, I am none else besides me. This is what they think. Esau Edom is trying to what? Trying to establish his own birthright. You know, these devils are proud, man. They're always boasting in themselves, in their wickedness. And they sitting around laughing at y'all because most of you all are still lost. You know, Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou have rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. Let's see. First, did I finish 3? Yeah, I did. Let's go back over here in verse 4. You don't want to go to 4. As for our Redeemer, the Lord Yahweh of hosts, in his name, the Holy One of Israel, the Holy One of Israel. I didn't say the Holy One of the world. You know, even though the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, created all things in the earth, he still what? Chose a people unto himself. And that people happens to be what? The Israelites. Sit thou silent, verse 5 of Isaiah 47 and verse 5. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans. Babylon, what? Let me see that real quick. Sit thou, read it again. Sit thou silent and get thee in darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans. That's Babylon, right? Babylon ain't women. Huh? Which is who? These so-called white women, right? We was what? They was what? They always been what? Tender and delicate. They were tender and delicate, and they was what? They the look. Even though they was they don't look as good as our women and as fine as our women, but guess what? They are the what? The premiers of what? Of this kingdom. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be what? Be called the lady of kingdoms. But that's America as a whole. America as a whole, what that is? Revelations. I know 17. I think at the top. Revelation 17 and let me hit verse 3. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a what? A woman, which is America, Babylon, sit upon a scarlet colored beast, full of names of what? Of blasphemy, and having 7 heads and 10 horns. And that goes into what? The European Union, right? But that's not the point of the lesson. Verse 6. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted my inheritance and given them into thy hands. So now, you know, for those of you all, you know, Jake loved to say that was a long time ago. You gotta let some things go. When these fools sitting around here celebrating all these damn wicked holidays and celebrating the death and destruction of their own people. Esau Edom got your boy. Esau Edom got us in a trick bag like no other, man. I was wroth with my people. I have what? Polluted my inheritance and given them into thy hands. Thou didst show them no mercy upon the ancient, has thou very heavily laid thy yoke. Meaning what? That yoke is what goes into what? Burdens, man. Burdens. These devils been punishing us for a long time, y'all. For a long time. And that yoke, let me see something. Let's run on back home to Deuteronomy right quick, right? What that is? 28 and 48. Let's read that again. Upon the ancient hast thou what? Very heavily laid thy yoke, meaning burdens, right? Burden. Deuteronomy 28:48. Therefore shall thy serve thy enemies. So this is a portion of what the burdens that our enemies had put us in. Thou shalt serve thy enemies, which the Lord Yahweh shall send against thee, and in hunger. And in hunger, we want something. There are lessons within lessons, man. And in hunger, we don't own any food, man. We don't own no farms. Anytime we want to eat anything, we got to go to the other nations, even in our own neighborhoods. There are other nations scattered about us, feeding us what they want to feed us. Sometimes roadkill. Therefore shall thy serve thy enemies, which the Lord Yahweh shall send against thee, and in hunger and in thirst. We don't know water. No water. We need water for what? For our home. We got to take a shower. We got to pay them for water. Coming out that fall freely out the sky. All these oceans of water, we got to pay Esau Edom for water. And then nakedness, no textile clothing or anything. We don't own anything, man. So how you free, man? You're never free. You will never be free in what? In the devil's kingdom, which is the devil of the earth, which is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. And one of all things, tags, driver's license, marriage license, and every time you sign these contracts, you get deeper and deeper and binding yourself deeper and deeper in what? In the devil's what? System, which is that beast system. And then one of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck. A yoke of iron upon thy neck, until he had what? Destroyed thee. So most of us are destroyed anyway. Destroyed. And not in a million years gonna come out of it, because why? Because the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, has given you what? That stumbling block. And that yoke go back over into verse 6, which is Isaiah 47:6. Let's go back up into, let me see something. Let's hear a little more, and I'm gonna go back and let me see. Let's just hear it out right quick. I find it as a precept.
And when you have someone serving in the Air Force or the Marine Corps, and in one case it was the Navy, that's a family member or a friend that tells you that is when it's scary. But as citizens, we need to be prepared to fight this man. And it's not going to be a peaceful fight. He's already proven he cares nothing about the legal system. That he cares nothing about our children's future or our future. He only cares about being a dictator and serving the most elite. He doesn't care about Social Security or Medicare.
Oh, they roll that back. She said he cares about who? The elite. White people are waking up. Which they already knew anyway, but you know, they always knew, because one thing about their mother and father teach them first to hate niggas, and then in the process of teach them what? To hate us. They teach them what? They teach them the things that are hidden, that most of us, which is Israelites, don't pay attention to.
He doesn't care about Social Security or Medicare or veterans. This man doesn't care about civil rights or women's rights or personal freedoms. He will take all that away. He doesn't care about this country unless it's under his kingdom and his authorian rules. He doesn't care about the Constitution or the Declaration of Independence. He put that up there for a reason, so he can mock it in the end. We're in danger, and we think the World TikTok We thank the world leaders that have said they would have our backs, because we're going to need you when the hell unleashes on America that's coming, because it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. And it would not surprise me if parts of America didn't look like Gaza in the end.
Well, you might know what's going on, man, with Jake around him looking for the next party. And Eve looking for the next girl trip. So hey, it is what it is. Isaiah 47:12. Stand now with what? Thy enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries. That word enchantment goes into what? Spells. Witchcraft. Right? They're what? That's the dark side of what? Esau's what? The elite, the wicked elite. Stand now with thy enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast what? Labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be what? Shalt be able to profit, if so be thou may prevail. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the what? The astrologers and stargazers, the monthly prognosticators, and I know y'all are aware of these things, because why? Because what them was astrologers and them newspaper come out with the them signs, and you flocking to the trying to find a newspaper, trying to see what your signs say, or what it gonna be your luck, or this here or that this here, pure wickedness. We all at one point were doing these things, man, being part of these reading that crap. Thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsel. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators, stand up and save thee from these things. And these things are going to be what? The nuclear destruction of America. So for those of you all, can't say it enough, that escape the hell with that Jacob trouble going to bring, right? For those of you all escape that, you're not going to escape what? And save thee from what? These things. And what those these things? The nuclear destruction that shall come upon thee. Behold, verse 14 of Isaiah 47:14. Behold, they shall be what? As stubble. The fire shall burn. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. Those nuclear missiles. There ain't no flame under the ground, man. The flame gonna be what? Above ground. And above ground, and what? The everlasting burning, it would be what? Your body would be ashes. It would not have a chance to what? For a worm or anything, or maggot or anything to eat your flesh. You're gonna burn, you're gonna be dust. But all these missiles are gonna hit over here. Behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be what? A coal to warm at, nor what? Nor fire to sit before it. Why? Because it's going to be what? Total destruction. Total destruction. Thus shall they, Revelation 18. I'm not going more. I'm going to close this out. I'm going to read verse 15. I'm going to close it out. Which is Isaiah 47:15. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast what? Labored. Even thy merchants from thy youth, they shall wander, every one to his quarter, none shall save thee. So nobody's going to save you out of the hell that are going to be released over here, released, should I say, in America. America is going to be totally destroyed. No one will make it out of here but the elect. That's it. The elect will be the only one that will make it out of this devil's kingdom. That is Revelation 18:23. In the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. For thy merchants were the great men of the earth, for the sorceries, and those sorceries are what? Were all nations deceived. No more getting high and getting your trouble from these pharmacies, pharmaceuticals, should I say? No more getting drunk and trying to forget your miserable life. You're gonna be what? But which is a good thing. All of you are gonna be what? Back up there with the Heavenly Father, man. And you Israelites are gonna come back through the lawns of what? The 1/3. But you Edomites, you're gonna come back through what? You're gonna come back in captivity. Over and over and over and over. I hope that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua give y'all 2,000 years instead of 1,000 years. Because we're going to wear you devils out. So when that note say, Call Allah, Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua by Hashem, Rakah Kudash, Shalom.